It's got to be a 1950s, 1960s BMW. Happy Sunday from Tenerife. It is, it's a glorious day. I went for a swim yesterday at our beach and I noticed for the first time, and I can't believe it, it's 5 minutes away, there's a dormant volcano right next to the beach, and all of the locals collect right along the side of the dormant volcano in a cove where there's a lovely beach that I've never even realized existed before. I only noticed it yesterday, so I'll take Monika along and we'll see what it's like. I'm about to go downstairs, lube the chain for the Bonneville, give it a clean because I've neglected it for about 1 month. So let's take you with us on a nice relaxing Sunday morning. Before we head off, I've got your summer motorcycle boots sorted. One of my favorite biking brands, Broger Motorcycle, Polish company, and they've sent me 2 of their new pairs of boots. One is the Broger Alaska and the other is the Broger Ohio. Both modern classic boots are just so bang on my style. I love these. 179 euros for both of them, or for each of them I should say, or 151 pounds. Okay, let's start with the Ohios. Oh, look at this. Okay, so classic styling here. Big chunky sole. Protection on the ankle there. Rock solid toe with, and I love it when they have these because it does make it so much easier, a zip that completely opens up all the way to the bottom, but you still got the laces there, extra protection for gear changing, and that is just, especially with that detailing there, a really, really nice, good quality stylish boot with protection in, actually it's even got protection there as well, protection in all the right places. So that is the Ohio boot, and I know I'll be wearing that a huge amount. That's just in time for the summer season. And the Alaska, again, 151 pounds or 150 pounds, so 179 euros for each of these, and that's very good value for a completely protective, great style classic boot. And again, this one, very Timberland style. It's got protection on the ankle, on both sides, extremely heavy duty sole. And Broger always do this with their boots. Again, it has the zip on this side. I tried these on last night and they fit true to size, so I go for size 10, and that's my normal size, whether it's biking boots or normal boots. But just a great looking stealth motorcycle boot. Exactly what I like. They're stealth, on, off the bike. So there we go, 2 new boots from Broger, the Alaska and the Ohio. Let me know which one you'd go for, and I'll include a link for both of these in the written description below. There's no better feeling on a Sunday morning than cleaning your pride and joy, knowing you're about to head off on a lovely ride, stop for a coffee, just make the most of being outside with glorious weather. It's a magical thing. back at one of our very, very favourite places in Tenerife, El Medano, and it is the Bali of Tenerife. It's got a brilliant international vibe to it, huge amount of surfers, kite surfing all the way over there, and this is Frontline, little restaurant called Ubuntu, right on the sea. Got the fishing restaurant there, people surfing. It's just got a great vibe. I tell you what I'll do. I've had so many people recommend that little restaurant there, which is a fish restaurant, El Timon. It's got a great view of the ocean with seats right overlooking the ocean. But because we don't eat fish, I've never actually recommended it. So I'll take the camera off you, Monika, and I'll show you, because this has a good write-up. And you can see here just this little table where a couple's having some wine with their dog underneath. It's just got such a brilliant vibe. And then all of the people just sunbathing on the concrete on the side there. If I come a bit further down, this is one of the bars here, which looks brilliant. You've got the seating just through there, and you can see people just sitting and enjoying their food. And the second one is El Timon, and this is the place that people have been raving about. Well, that is El Timon behind me. I really wanted to show you inside, but there were a couple of children, and due to regulations and things, I can't show any children on the video unless I have consent. So unfortunately, I can't show you inside, but it's a great spot right in one of the nicest bits of El Medano, right on the sea. Great write-up. A lot of people recommend it. So if you're in the area, highly, highly recommend that place just for the atmosphere and everything. You can see where we are here. It's just such a nice vibe, huge amounts of water sports, and it's always busy 7 days a week here. And all of the shops, or nearly all of the shops and bars and restaurants, are open 7 days a week. It's just got that kind of 24/7 great vibe here. It's definitely one of our very favourite spots. Something amazing popped up on my Instagram, which is that. This is from Moto Carriers. It's a company based in Texas, and they make incredible looking motorcycle racks where you actually ride your bike up. The ramp pulls out this side, you ride your bike up onto the back of your 4x4. The Jeep Wrangler and the Land Rover Defender look like the two common choices. I cannot believe it. The Jeep Wrangler has actually gone up in value about £2,000 over the past 4 years or something like that. I remember looking at a 2009 Jeep Wrangler about 4 years ago. It was £10,900. Now the cheapest 2009 Jeep Wrangler is £12,800, £2,000 more. So, what would you go for? Land Rover Defender of around about 2008 or Jeep Wrangler? Gracias, todo bien. No, gracias. Or would you go for the Land Rover Defender, exactly the same year, both of them around about £13,000? It's a tough one, it's a tough one. I can't believe it. Doesn't matter if it's petrol or diesel, price is going through the roof for them. We then wouldn't need a trailer, so if we do some Euro trips for the summer, then go away somewhere for the winter, you can pack everything into your big 4x4 and actually ride your bike onto the back of the vehicle. Forget about a trailer, forget about storage and everything like that. But £13,000 is still a lot of money, and that would be, just doing my loan calculator now, these are dangerous, £260 a month for 5 years. Oh, that's quite scary, isn't it? That's a lot of money every month. Okay, maybe I need to think about it a bit more. I've been trying to find any Land Rover Defender 110 for less than £12,000, and it's impossible. Forget about crypto trading. If you want a sure way to make money, buy a Land Rover Defender or Jeep Wrangler. The prices are insane. This is the first one I found, £15,000. The first one I found that doesn't look like it's been on a farm for 30 years of its life. That is a 23-year-old Land Rover Defender, the cheapest one I can find that looks decent. £15,000. Okay, so remember that one. Or, it does look good, doesn't it? 15 grand. I mean, they're flying up in value. Or, again, 13,790. £3,000 more than they were about 4 years ago. These are the surest fire way to guarantee future return investment potential. It is mind-blowing.
Tell me, babe, where are you going? Prairie wind goes on blowing. Tumbleweed shadow, I'm tied to you. Tell me, babe, what are we gonna do?
Wow. Apologies for the wind. This is well known as a kite surfing mecca, and the wind is almost constant and relentless. But look at this! And look at it with the backdrop of the dusty path, the sand, the beach, the ocean. It's got to be a 1950s, 1960s BMW. I think I've seen it once on the island before. And someone tell me if I'm wrong. Is this an original BMW sidecar that goes with it? We've already seen about two different groups come over and have a look at this just as we're parking up. It is stunning. I'll see if I can see the model. Someone let me know the model if they know it. BMW something something. I have no idea. Oh, it's a gloriously good looking machine. And then this is a little boot as well, I can see, because it's got hinges. I guess just to put all your valuables in the back there. So it's got a little boot here with a comfy seat, like a sofa level comfy seat there for the passenger.
I love that.
It's amazing, isn't it? Really, really stunningly amazing. I had to park the Bonneville next to it. Had to.
You got me in the best bed, spinning and I can't tell where to get the magic. I just gotta have it. In the light, I had a vision. In the dark, a premonition. You took my dreams and now I'm bound to you. Tell me, babe, what are we gonna do? 'Cause you got me in the best bed, spinning and I can't tell where to get the magic. I just gotta have it. 'Cause you got me in the best bed, spinning and I can't tell where to get the magic.
This is our local beach, and I'll give you two fun facts. One, this is known to be one of the most beautiful natural beaches on Tenerife, and two, it's a nudist beach. So Monika has to be very careful the angle at which she shoots. I always wondered why Monika's so keen to get an apartment over there. So here we are. Angle is perfect. We'll just make sure we don't show anything else, but we'll wrap it up here. I'm about to run into the sea now. It's well, I hope it's as nice a temperature as yesterday. Thank you so much for watching. Please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.